Appropriate song, but this is a song I wrote called The Crossroads. Well, I got up in the morning, still got sleep in my eyes. I don't know how I'm gonna pay my bills on time. Clocked in at the punch room, it's 6 a.m. Working all day just to pay the rent, and I pray to the Lord God and give me a sign. I went for a walk along the county line. There was a man dressed in black. He had a eating grin. He said, I'll give you the key to the way you want to live. I met the devil at the crossroads, and he showed me where to sign. He said, sign your name here and you'll be on the road. You'll have a 5-piece band and a big old home. And the devil at the crossroads sold my soul for a dime. Well, I got a lot of money and I've been around the world. I got a lot of fans and a lot of girls, and I know that this life is only temporary. My soul will be on fire for eternity. I met the devil at the crossroads, and he showed me where to sign. He said, sign your name here and you'll be on the road. You'll have a 5-piece band and a big old home. And the devil at the crossroads sold my soul for a dime. Well, I opened my eyes to a beeping sound. My missus telling me to get my butt up now, and the boss man is mad I showed up late. I wouldn't want to have it any other way, 'cause I got me a shack on a piece of land and a son who works the farm with his old man. Man, the devil at the crossroads, all in my mind. Man, the devil at the crossroads, but he kept his dime. On a story. Well, I fought to the station, suitcase in my hand. Well, I fought to the station, suitcase in my hand. Well, it's hard to tell when all your love ain't well, and all my love is in vain. I left her at the station until lights left behind. Well, I left her at the station, trail lights left behind. Ain't nobody seem to notice me, all by myself on my mind. Now the blues is very simple. A lot of blues songs have the same chords. I went down the crossroad, fell down on my knees. I went down the crossroad, fell down on my knees. As the Lord, sweet Lord above you, forgive me. Have mercy on Bob if you please. Now, I don't know if y'all remember the 80s, but I wasn't alive for that. And from what I heard is they like to take old songs and make them really fast. And usually me there's some other substances involved in that too. But this song got a little revamp in the 80s. I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. Ask the Lord above you forgive me, have mercy on my if you please. I was headed to the station, trying to bag me a ride. I was heading down to the station, trying to bag me a ride. Ain't nobody seemed to notice me, kept on passing me by. I went down to the crossroads, I look east and I look west. I went down to the crossroads, I look east and I look west. Ain't nobody seemed to notice me, devil ain't got to me yet. Down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. As the Lord, sweet Lord, above you forgive me, have mercy on Bob if you please. Ain't that a shame, my foolish game? Well, you broke my heart when you said we'll part. Ain't that a shame, my foolish game? Ain't that a shame, you're the one to blame. Well, you made me cry when you said goodbye. Ain't that a shame, my tears fell like rain. Ain't that a shame, you're one to blame. Well, goodbye, even though I'll cry. Ain't that a shame, my foolish game? Ain't that a shame, you're the one to blame. I was walking my woman, she had on great big feet, long, lean, and lanky, and nothing to eat. She's my baby, and I love her just the same. I'm crazy about that woman, cause Caledonia is the name. Caledonia, Caledonia, what makes your big head so hard? You know I love you, just the same. I'm crazy about that woman, Caledonia is her name. Now Mama told me, Mike, you better leave Caledonia alone. Oh, yes, she did. She said, Mike, you better stay the heck away from that woman, buddy. She gonna break your heart. I didn't listen to my mama, y'all. I got my heart broken by 9 o'clock. The date started at 8:55. Out on it, out on it. What makes your big ass heart? I love you. Love you just the same. Crazy about that woman, 'cause Caledonia is her name. Out on it, out on it. What makes your big ass heart? I love you. Love you just the same. Crazy about that woman. Caledonia is her name. I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on me. I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on me. I got my mojo working, just don't know what to do. I'm going down Louisiana, gonna get me a mojo man. I'm going down Louisiana, gonna get me a mojo man. I'm gonna have all you women all under my command. I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. I got my mojo working, just don't know what to do. Well, I got this red gypsy woman, she's giving me advice. Well, I got this red-haired gypsy woman, she's giving me advice. She told me, I'm gonna have all your loving packed up and wrapped up on ice. I got my mojo working, but just don't work on me. I got my mojo working, but just don't work on me. I got my mojo working, just don't know what to do. You see if I remember it all this time. Well, I picked her up her place a little past 9. Just like a tick, she was looking fine. Had a shine and a smile and a gleam in her eye. When she said, let's come on, spot to check time. Good and thinking nothing, I was losing my mind. You know, a girl like that is so hard to find. A girl like that ain't so hard to find. Turned on the FM and I played this tune. Down and Dill was thinking about some loose suede shoes. I don't know why there was a smile on her face. Heard her so flick, good old Stevie Ray. Said, more along and I stand on the brakes. And we got out to dance right there by the lake. We were moving and a grooving down by the lake. Just when she kicks off, she was there. Horse starts getting slow down. When she moves the hips, but she can be the talk of the town. Moving my ladies, the American dream. Oh, another north style, she's a dance machine. Well, it was well past the curfew and we pulled up, singing about all the fools falling in love. Moving and laughing to the beat of the sing along to the bass line of old Billie Jean. Opened up the door, she was on her way. That's when our song it began to play. Hey, thank God it was our song that began to play. 'Cause when she kicks off, she made a monster. When she moves in, but she can be the long town. Oh, when my lady American dream, never gonna stop, she's a dance machine. Came in last night at past 10. My door key won't let me in, so moving on over. Moving on over. Move on, little dog, the big dog's moving in. She changed the lock on my front door. My door key won't work no more, so slide it on over. Drag it on over. Move on, little dog, the big dog's moving in. Your house is mighty small, but it's better than no house that also sliding on over. Drag it on over. Move on, little dog, cause the big dog's moving in. She'll crawl back to me on her knees. I'll be busy scratching, please, so slide it on over. Drag it on over. Move on, little dog, cause the big dog's moving in. Well, you learn about love and inside till I'm blind. My baby love goes in the sun to shine. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride. She's my sweet little lady. I'm a little lover boy. I love my lady with my heart and soul. Love like I won't ever go. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little lady. I'm a little lover boy. I love my lady. She's long and lean. You mess with her, you see a man get me. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little lady. I'm a little lover boy. Hey, mom, look at little sis running through the back, feeling like a pussy. Look at little sister. Hey, look at little sister. I'm working 7 nights a week, playing the brick bar blues. Visa wants their money, MasterCard too. Yeah, my woman locks her cell phone, but my babies need shoes. So I gotta go to work, y'all. So I don't lose their mind too. I'm working 7 nights a week, playing the brick bar blues. And I need a vacation. Money, MasterCard too. Yeah, my woman locks her cell phone, but taxes are due. So I gotta go to work, y'all. So I'm not losing mine too. I'm working 7 nights a week, playing the brick bar blues. Next part of the song was written by a 22-year-old. He was one of the best blues players, easily, that I've ever heard. Talking to my neighbors, talking to my friends. People keep on hurting now. Where's it gonna end? Hard times. Talking about hard times. If it wasn't for my baby, I think I'd lose my mind. We got prices going up, down at the dollar store. Things we used to buy, we can't buy anymore. Hard times. Talk about hard times. If it wasn't for my baby, I think I'd lose my mind. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Everywhere that child went, that lamb was showing follow. It followed her to school one day and broke off the teacher's rules. What a time that they had that day at school. Well, tisking, tasking, reading yellow basket. I sent a letter to my lady, and on the way I passed it. Y'all know what that letter said? I know we were talking about some hard times, but I had to write a nice little letter, something to lighten the mood a little bit. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was like as night. Everywhere that child went, that lamb put up one heck of a fight. It followed her to school one day and broke all the teacher's rules. What a time that they had down at high school. Well, when I was just hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and I cry. Well, I bet there's rich folks in the fancy bright light car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming. I know I can't even read, but then people keep on moving and that's what tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd lose it all little farther down the line. Off from Folsom Prison has been a long to stay, and I'll let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. And I'll let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Well, the past started rolling, presses start to change. Donkeys are hauling aloud and a train. Take a deep breath, you can smell the rain. Pull up the boots and bring them all in. Lock up the stalls and hunker down. There's a storm coming through and it won't stop now. And the rain starts pouring down, and the wind makes a roaring sound. Can't stop, no, you gotta hurry up and wait till the eye of the hurricane. Well, your boss man is mad 'cause the working day's gone. There's a plastic chair flying across your neighbor's lawn. Old lady June's got a Weston 22 and she ain't afraid to use it when that gator gets loose. Lock up the dogs and hunker down. There's a storm coming through and it won't stop now. And the rain starts pouring down, and the wind makes a roaring sound. Can't stop, no, you gotta hurry up and wait till the eye of the hurricane. Well, the storm clouds found Mother Nature's ripping through the trail where the old man lives. Rain stopped and the wind died down. The old man got his guitar out, 'cause when the rain starts pouring down and the wind makes a roaring sound, can't stop, no, you gotta hurry up and wait till the eye of the hurricane. Red and blue lights flashing as he stepped out of his Ford. Another piece of paper that I ain't got the money for. Turn into a bottle for short-term relief. The devil on my shoulder smiles, said he's proud of me. May not always been the white horse, the goose that lays the gold. May have been the black sheep of the family, not ready for the truth. But don't cry for me, mama, just think of yesterday. And I'll always thank my daddy for keeping the monsters at bay. Now I know Grandma won't find it funny, the stories that I'll tell. She likes to hear about her straight-A student with a dorm room for his cell. And Gramps may start to smile when him and Jesus crack a beer. No, it's all just a part of life, I'm still learning how to steer. she walked down the aisle. May not always been the whitest or the goose that lays the gold. May have been the black sheep of the family, not ready for the road. But don't cry for me, mama, just think of yesterday. And I'll always thank my daddy for keeping the monsters at bay. It goes a little something like this.